Hello, hi everybody. It's Orla here from Orlabee's Clothing and Jewellery. Orlabee's Clothing, sorry, Orla, I can hear the talk outside. Orlabee'sClothing.com, Orlabee's Clothing and Jewellery Facebook page. Welcome and a Happy New Year to everybody. Is it definitely live, Frank? We are?
Yeah.
You think, yeah. Hi everybody. Thanks to everybody that's liked and shared, and a Happy New Year to you all. And thanks to everybody who has participated in our draws. We actually had 12 of them. The last one is today. So anyway, I just thought, ladies, we wouldn't go through the whole rigmarole of me getting all dressed up. It still seems a little bit early in the year for all of that. So I just thought we'd actually just do a little bit on accessories tonight. And I just wanted to show you our cardigans, because some of you have seen them and have definitely bought them. And for anybody that didn't see them, I just thought that they'd be worth showing you. That was the cardigan that we had in at the very tail end of the year. So maybe I'll start with the cardigans. Thanks to everyone again who has participated in any way, who's liked and shared, and who's purchased from us. Thanks a million, and they're people from all over the place. Just while I think of it, ladies, we do have our sale on. We haven't put up sale, but it is a sale. There's a lot of stuff reduced on the site. This top that I've on me is the leopard top, and it's a batwing top. I've kind of tucked it up a little bit, but if you want to have a look at it, you've got plenty of length in it. You can bring it up or down, and it'll fit roughly from a 12-14 through to, I would have said, a 24-26. Might be, no, there's plenty of room there, but if you're a little bit bigger on the arm, you just want to be careful as you go up through the sizes. That's it at the back, ladies, and that's on at €18. I think it was reduced from 26. And it's not just, yes, we did reduce the leopard stuff before Christmas. We had our Black Friday sale. We did lots of different things, and all those things went really well. It was a learning curve for me, and I've learned loads, and thanks for all of that. But then we have reduced these things now, the leopard and a lot of other things, and there's some other things tonight I'll go on and reduce when I'm finished doing this. So there's lots of stuff that we've reduced. I suppose in honesty, some of the things that we won't be reducing is the scarves, as in we would have had our original scarves, and I'll just show you, ladies, which were these ones, which were our leopard scarves. People couldn't get enough of leopard. It was very much a thing for last year. And for 2019 it will be not as pronounced as that, but leopard is still very much in, and the powers that be say it's going to be in for the spring. They were our leopard scarves. They're a shorter scarf, and they were on for €8. And that's just it on in terms of length. And I'm doing this, ladies, just to show you some of our newer scarves that we have in for the spring. We had the nice poppy one. I mean, that was you could wear that any time. And they were on at €10, and they were a bigger scarf. And then the new scarves we've got on, because I've got a new stockist in terms of scarves and accessories. We'll be doing a lot more scarves. We'll be doing a lot more bags and stuff. And those scarves are much bigger. And I want to show you, obviously, the difference, ladies, in the size. So you can see why they're dearer. Those scarves, ladies, are on at €12. There are other ones. We also had plain scarves, ladies, and they were on, I think, at €7. Again, they're just
Penny Chance is watching you there. Hello, Penny.
Hi, Penny in England. How are you? I hope you're well. Happy New Year to you, and I hope you had a nice Christmas.
I hope you behaved yourself over Christmas.
Are you saying that to her, or is she saying that to us?
I'm saying to her.
I'm sure she did. Hi, Penny. Hello to Thomas and Helen and everyone, and Tara and Siobhan. And there's a birthday coming up, Frank, help me out.
Shane,
thank you. And happy birthday, Shane. I think your birthday is coming up soon, isn't it? Anyway, yeah, just these scarves, ladies, so you can see they're shorter, they're fine. Some people said to me they were a bit short, so we listened to what people said, and we tried to source somebody doing scarves. And I just wanted to show you, it's my understanding that leopard would still be in demand for the new year, but I'm kind of saying worked into other stuff. So we thought for the spring, these are going to keep falling on me. We thought, ladies, for the spring that it might be a nice idea to get a scarf that was navy, which we did with dots. And then we also had, and I'm after it this there, so basically, ladies, this is one of our newer scarves, and these are retailing at €12, and you can see, ladies, it's a much bigger scarf, but this one is a nice, you've got your navy, you've got your black spot, or your white spot, sorry, and then you also just have a very fine working of leopard at the very end. And if you don't particularly like leopard, you're not even going to see it. Another nice thing, which I think is interesting, is it has a little bit of blue turquoise. Now, I'm not too sure on what the colours would be. That's something else. And anybody who's tuning in now or later on, ladies, this isn't our usual slot for going on. So I'm not expecting loads of people, just also we're coming back in the new year, so it's kind of back to hard work and stuff. So I'm not expecting that many viewers. But either way, maybe you might comment, ladies, after what colours you think might be the colours for this year. Something that I've noticed popping up, I mean, you'll always have your standard colours for spring, kind of like your navies, your creams, and I just want to show you, ladies, in terms, of the differential on the scarves, is that they are a new scarf, and this, show you the full length. They are a new scarves, ladies, and full length, and they are old scarves. So you can see there's quite, just so you see that like we're not just kind of whooshing up the price, it's twice the scarf in terms. And again, just I suppose I better put it on, ladies, to give you some idea. But they don't look too big. Also, ladies, they'll double up as your shawls if you're going anywhere nice. There's some other ones I have there, I'll show you now. But that'll just give you some idea of it, ladies, from a shawl perspective. It is nice and long. And then from a regular scarf perspective, that's it, as a scarf. And I know, ladies, we don't put these two together, but you get the idea. That's just it to show you the colour. So we have them, ladies, and they're €12. And then I'll quickly kind of just go through some of them. I'm hoping to do a good lot in accessories because I think they're really nice, and you can dress up or down if you like them plain outfits. You can always dress them up. Just a nice one that we have, I think, is the butterfly. If you want to have your mustard, again, mustard as a colour will carry through. I think that a colour, and I could be totally wrong, is going to be this year, and I've kind of seen it out and about, is the turquoise kind of coming almost to a green. So it is actually the colour that I picked out on the end of this scarf, which is navy. I'm trying to find the turquoisey piece, but there it is. It's that cross. It's like a duck egg blue stroke turquoise. I think that's going to be quite a colour. We may or may not get loads of stuff through in it, but I actually think that's a really nice colour, and I think it's a colour for the season. Mustard will continue on, and the likes of your orange, because they kind of crept in last year. So that's a really nice one to match with that. I suppose, ladies, I could pick up our crossbody bag now while I'm on it, because I just see that it's catching my eye, and also these are all just going to keep falling on me, aren't. Nice crossbody bag, ladies. Nice idea. You just put it on. It's kind of in a suede effect. Put them on. There's plenty of room in it, ladies, to get your bits and bobs in there. It's nice, it's deep, it's actually quite big. It's on our site for €12. I think worth a go, certainly, and we'll go with your scarves. I don't want to pull it, ladies, because, sorry, I'll just give you the idea. So you've got your crossbody. I know, ladies, it should go much further down. I just don't want to pull it because it's obviously it's not my bag and I'll be selling it to somebody. And I just want to do that. So anyway, that's that bag, ladies. It's a nice one. It's jewelled at the front. I think it really is. It's nice. It's a bit of fun, and it's not going to break the bank at €12. It's got a little zip. You'll fit plenty of stuff into it. You'll get an umbrella into that, makeup, whatever you want. Lovely for going on the plane. Holiday time, because I know they've reduced the size in Ryanair of the size that you can go on with your handbag. I think, ladies, I'm sure that's correct. And I noticed a lot of ladies were starting to go for the smaller bags. This is another one, ladies, which is it in denim blue. They're on at €12. There's not loads of those. Back to, I was saying, your scarf, and that particular scarf, it could go with either. We did that one. This is a nice one, ladies. It's navy and red with some white. Another beautiful scarf, ladies, that we had, and again, it's a little bit dearer. This one is on at €14, and it's a silk imitation, ladies. It's a lovely, it's a butterfly, or it looks more like an iris to me. I think I said butterfly on the site, or I was told butterfly, or I took butterfly from the wholesaler. But actually, to me, it looks like an iris with it's an ink pattern. It's really a beautiful scarf, lovely if you're going to a function. And again, you've got that colour that I was saying to you, I think is going to be important this year, which is that cross between a turquoise and a green. Fabulous colour. So anyway, that's on, ladies, and that's a silk imitation. Beautiful scarf. I'm not going to delay loads this evening, ladies, so I'm going to fly through these just to get back in the swing of doing the lives for you. This one is a lovely, it's a line and a dot pattern. It goes like a circle. I take one out now. That's, again, I tried to get it in that colour. You're kind of a turquoisey, greeny. that's the same. There's other colours in that too. There's also some browns in it, so that's a fabulous scarf because there's so many different colours running through it. That's one in the red, and I'll take this one out later so we can have a look at it. That's the red one, ladies.
Mary Wall says Happy New Year to you.
Hi Mary, how are you? I hope you got on all right over the Christmas, and I hope you got sorted with all the different bits and bobs you had going on in the hospital. So Happy New Year to you, and hope things are going well for you. Yeah, that's it, ladies, in the dark blue, which I think is a nice one, and obviously navy. When I say dark blue, navy is always going to be in fashion, ladies, in the new year. To anybody who's just tuning in, it's Orla here from Orlaby's Clothing and Jewellery. Orlaby's Clothing and Jewellery Facebook page, orlabysclothing.com. If we could ask you to like and share our Facebook page. We sell fast fashion to ladies of all shapes and sizes. Our accessories are regardless of shape and size because everybody likes nice accessories, and our clothes go from small to catering for the larger ladies, and we do a one size, but it's not that everything, it just depends on what is made and how it's going to fit. You know, some of the things will say go from 16 to a 24, or they might go from a 14 to a 24, or they might go from a 16 to a 26. It just depends, ladies, and it's for people who like that Italian style kind of not necessarily fitted clothes. They would be quite loose, quite baggy, kind of ethnic-y, boho type of clothes. And that's what we do. That's a lovely one, ladies, and it's certainly got that colour that I was talking about, the turquoise there. And just to go on, just ladies as well, you can buy, and plenty of you have, you can buy from us over the phone. Our telephone number is 015167111. You know, we've got our site, which is orlabysclothing.com. Also, just another thing to say, ladies, we are posting out nationwide, but we're posting out this time, and we have put up our post to €3, ladies. That's irrespective of quantities. We say to you that you're buying. We say to you, if you're starting with us, try one or two things to see how you get on. Don't buy a big load of stuff, because you might find, for whatever reason, you know, that you don't like it or whatever. You can return goods to us, obviously. There.
Marion Duggan says Happy New Year.
Hi, Marion, how are you? Thank you for tuning in, and thanks for saying hello. Yeah, you can return stuff, ladies, within 14 days of having purchased it. Obviously, we give you time to get it back to us, and that's fine, ladies. We give you a refund, full refund, or you can buy something else. This is another nice one, ladies, I think, for the season coming up, which is a nice sandy colour, and it's sandy and some yellows, and it's that lovely circular pattern again, and I'll just show it to you. Anybody with weddings or anything coming up that are looking for some berries, you should be able to see all of these on the site. There's even a little touch of orange in that, which if anybody's got something that's a high colour, you'll be able to pull out your colours. But they should all be listed on the site. There's probably a few that aren't, but I'll get around to it. I've been working away trying to put them on. Then also, ladies, we have this scarf, which is a lovely one. I know a lot of people have been looking at this one. It's very much, I suppose, you're coming into springtime and you're back to your blues and your whites, your navies and your whites. And that's this one, ladies. I'll have to pull it again, sorry. We have our own bags, unfortunately. I know it's not been very eco-friendly with all the bags. These also have a very light glittering on them, which is nice. They call it a bronzing effect. That's a beautiful scarf, ladies, and again, it's on at €12. That's half of it. Let's see. Now, that's the other half of it, and it pulls right out. I don't want to pull it out because I want to kind of keep it along its crease lines if I can, and just put it back as it was. So that's a fabulous scarf, ladies. Really, really nice. And they look lovely on your clothes, whatever way you want to wear it. There's so many different ways for wearing a scarf, and I noticed that everybody seems to wear them a different way or have their own way. In that pattern, there's also a reddy one, which is lovely. There's I'm trying to look. It's mainly red. There's slightly touches of grey. That's another beautiful scarf that we have. And yeah, and there's another one down here, ladies, which is, I think I showed that one. Yeah, it's the blue again, and we have some nice, that's a navy and red one, which is a lovely one again, lovely at this time of the year. Another thing I wanted to do, ladies, was I just wanted to show you some of our bags that we had. And these are a little patent bag. Nice, ladies, if you're going somewhere. They're not, I remember a few years ago having one of these in an actual shopping bag, and these are smaller. But I just think they don't have a strap, but I just think they're really nice. Not obviously this colour going with what I have, but I'll just show you here. This, say, is the red, and you just have your, you know, you'll fit plenty into it, ladies. You can kind of see how it looks on me. It's just basically, it's empty in there. There isn't any slots or anything. But I think it's a really nice bag if you're going out somewhere. It's not going to be very expensive. It's €12. It's not huge, but you'll get makeup bag, phone, brush, whatever, bits and bobs into it. And it's just nice to bring it out. And you will get wear from that.
Yvette Dial says Happy New Year.
Hi,
Lovely
Yvette.
scarves.
How are you? Happy New Year. So yeah, that's a nice one. That's in the red. That's it in the pink. I'm not sure, ladies, if I have it online in the pink. I think I only found that tonight when I was looking in the box. This one is one in grey. The grey is quite metallic-y. I know I have it on the site. I don't think it looks quite as metallic, but that is metallic. That's another lovely one, ladies, because grey is always nice. They're a cute little bag, and you're not going to see them everywhere. I think they're lovely. And we also have a black one as well, which is always nice. And some of you have won these, ladies, over the Christmas when we were doing the 12 days of Christmas. So yeah, and just something else, ladies, thank you to anybody who's interacted and shared information about things like family stuff that has happened and everything else. It's actually lovely to it's really nice just to interact with people, because while we're selling stuff and we're doing something online, you don't really know, you know, you're not getting a feel for people, but in actual fact, that's the amazing thing. We actually are. People are coming back to us with stories, and there's little bits and bobs, and you kind of feel that you are part of something, and that people are actually responding to us, and that we're more than just selling something. So we are selling ourselves as well, in honesty. And I just kind of find that people are giving us little stories and little things, and it's really, really nice. And I think it's part of what we're trying to do.
Happy New Year to Lisa Brady there.
Happy New Year, Lisa. Thanks a million for liking and sharing. And just, Lisa, while you're on, will you have a quick look at your profile? Because I think it keeps, I nearly know them by heart now. I think Lisa's keeps showing that she has, I know she's liked and she's shared and she's done it thousands of times, because I think Lisa won something, I'm not sure. But hers, it's a weird thing with Facebook. Somebody said this to me the other day, where I keep saying, please, can you make sure you've liked and shared our page? If you just have a look, because some of you have liked, and have liked so much that it actually goes to unlike, believe it or not. Because you're there and you're obviously getting stuff because you still keep responding. But I think it's taken you off, or you've liked, but it's weird anyway.
You've got Barbara O'Shaughnessy and Michelle.
Hello, Barbara. It's not anyway. I leave
Michelle
poor
McDonald's
Lisa.
watching.
I leave poor Lisa alone. Thanks.
Yeah,
Lisa.
you've been on about her for long enough.
Leave her alone, the poor woman. Just, ladies, I just wanted to show you on some of the things. That one wasn't. I doubt there was a little story to that. That's dropping it. You can tell, ladies, I'm not back in the swing of things at all yet, but we get there. Oh, and I forgot to introduce my new friend here, ladies. This is Bessie. Me and Bessie are going to become best pals. Right, ladies, just some of these. They're on at 18. Yes, I didn't pick them out just because I was trying to get rid of the leopardy, because we have other animal prints. It's just they were easy. Some of these are up in the back, and it was easier to take them out. That's a green one, that's on at 18. Fabulous, I love the blue, that's also on at 18. There's some nice bargains there, ladies. That's a nice brown tanny one. And that one is a little bit different. I think that one is, what's the colour I'm trying to say? It is, the one I've on me is red, and this one is, it's on the tip of my tongue.
Dark or red?
No, iron, you know what I'm trying to say, ladies. It's kind of that irony red, rust, that was it, I would say. Iron, anyone who works with me knows what I'm like. It's called being dippy, but you kind of get where I'm coming from. Anyway, all of those, ladies, are 18. I think they were reduced from 25, 26, and there's lots of other tops that have been reduced. This one, ladies, I don't know why I'm showing it to you. It's not reduced, but I do know, really. There was a little story about this one, ladies. A lady messaged me to say that this top, she loved it, and she saw it in a shop somewhere, and we're selling it, I think it's 25 or 26, and she was saying to me that she saw it for 50, I think it was 50 or 52 euros. And she's saying, I know the shops have overheads, and they absolutely do, and I sympathise with that because it's part of what we've looked at. And to be honest, I've no intention of going into a shop. I'm quite happy with what we're doing at the moment. If we can just continue to grow, and that's why it's so important asking you to like and share if we could. And genuinely what I mean about ladies interacting is you really get a feel for people are feeding back information, and if we get feedback it helps. Like somebody said to me, a couple of people said those scarves are lovely but they're a bit short. So then I thought myself, yeah, we could do it kind of getting longer scarves. And to be honest, we were only touching our foot in the water, dipping our toe, isn't that what they say, a big toe in the water. And now we're kind of moving a little bit more into it and got bigger ones, and we'll see how we do with those, ladies, and we'll see what you think. Anyway, I'm just making the point that that's half the price, ladies. So yes, I know I said that we've reduced or we've increased our postage, but it's just by €1. It could be for, it doesn't matter how many items you get together. It's €3 and we're posting nationwide for that. I don't think that's going to break the bank. On average, our posting out, it is going to cost us $5.83 for most of it. A scarf mightn't cost that, but the rest of the stuff would. So I think 3 is a fair reflection. We'll still be making up the difference, and we'll see in time if we can go to a courier, if we can get somebody that's better value. I don't think we're quite at that point yet, but we're getting there, ladies. And thanks to you for that. So anyway, I'm just saying, ladies, that was a really nice top that we had for Christmas. We still have a few of them left. It wasn't reduced, it's 25, and somebody has seen it in a very reputable shop, and it's the Made in Italy brand, and I think they have it on a 52. So just to say that we are trying to bring value. In terms of my new best friend here, who's Bessie, wait, now move her over. I'll give her a hug. Me and Bessie.
She talks to Bessie more than she talks to me.
Just another thing, ladies, Bessie has a lovely chain on.
Claire Cummins is watching you there.
When Claire knows I'm mad now, she definitely has proof of it. Hi Claire, how are you? Hope you're doing well. This one, ladies, is one of our little round the neck little chain jobbies. Ladies, we have all different ones in this. They have the little imitation leather stroke suedette little tie. It's quite a handy little thing. You can kind of pull it up or down, ladies. They're really nice. We have them in, I think the heart is just about gone, but we have stars, we have leaves. There's all sorts, and there's even more than I've had a chance to put on, ladies, but we'll keep working away. They're retailing at €10. They're lovely for a gift for somebody. We have the nice, there's a kind of like a sundial head. That's a really nice one. That's a new one. There's loads of different ones, and there's more even than I've put up. I think we have the dragonfly. They're all €10, and if you want it with a silver tone chain, you can get that, or this basically, if you haven't specified which you want on your order, you'll get that, and they're great to wear around. They last, and they actually are good quality. I can vouch for them. They're great to wear, and there's not a bother on them. Ladies, I just want to move on to the cardigans. These were the cardigans that we had on before Christmas. Now they're definitely what I'd call a fast fashion. I'm just going to go and get one actually myself here. This one, we have the olive, which is this one, and we have, this one is aubergine, and it's actually the aubergine I'll put on. It's quite an unusual colour. I suppose it's like a purple, but it's like a purple almost going to a brown, so it'll actually go with any colour. It's really, really nice. It's a little bit unusual, or even like it's another colour you could call it, is actually a plum. It's genuinely an unusual colour. They're €15, ladies. They're not going to break the bank. They have 2 pockets, and we're saying roughly on them they'll go from a 12, 14 up to a size 20, 22. They're really comfy to wear. They are a fast fashion garment. They're something that's going to carry you through from now, the spring into the summer. So far we seem to be getting away with the weather. Let's hope that continues, ladies. I don't know whether it will or not, but I don't think there's going to be, I think kind of the real heavy clothes, we're not there definitely. I'll say it now, we'll probably get snow or something. But either way, I think for whatever weather we get, there's a nice little bit of stretch in these. They're lovely, they're comfies, and you can cover them over, you can wear them over a t-shirt or whatever you want. They're nice to wear. That one is the pink. Hold on now. This one, ladies, is the black, or we've called it charcoal because it's not actually quite a black, and it's slightly marley. You see the marley more, I think, probably on the darker colours, less so on the aubergine. That one is the olive. I think there's only one left in olive, and there was a cream one which is lovely, cream, the pink which is lovely, ladies, coming into the, hopefully we dare say, our spring season. Let's hope we don't get snow or something like that. Even though I notice it has gone a little bit colder again, ladies, I'm just going to put on the red one. The red was popular over Christmas time, and I think for €15, ladies, you can't go far on. They're what I call, they're roll-edged, they're kind of half roll-edged, or raw-edged, sorry. Raw-edged, it's where it's cut and it's not, it hasn't been sewn, but actually these have been cut and lightly sewn, just kind of, you know, there is stitching on them up along, you know, which it finishes them off nicely. That's one in red, ladies, and they really are nice. I don't think you can go wrong for €15. And I was looking to see, I was going to combine the scarf, but just even, yeah, so for anybody who's tuning in, ladies, it's Orla here, and it's Orla from Orlaby's Clothing and Jewellery. orlaby'sclothing.com, Orlaby's Clothing and Jewellery Facebook page. If you could, we could ask you to like and share our Facebook page. We post nationwide, all over Ireland, for €3, regardless of what the quantity is. If we could ask you to like and share our Facebook page, because we're a home-based business and we're trying to expand. We obviously post out in our own Bray area, and as I say, all over the country, and we do fast fashions. We're doing accessories, we're going a little bit more into accessories, and there's just a navy red scarf, nice combination, ladies. And even there, if you look at the pink, ladies, you can see your pink with a nice scarf. And even, like, it doesn't always really, that's keeping, because your cardigan is plain, that's showing you, you know, really it's quite plain. There's that scarf, and it is a beautiful scarf. They really are, they're lovely, and you're not going to see them everywhere. I took quite a bit of care with the wholesaler for that, and I have to say I'm very pleased with what he's got so far, and obviously there's more stuff. So there's just a nice tinge with something like that, ladies, and the fact that there's a little bit of kind of grey there, you might get something even if you had a grey cardigan or something, but they look nice. So just wanted to give you an idea of that. And I think, ladies, that's really it. We just wanted to say to you a Happy New Year to everybody. Thank you for liking and sharing. I suppose the main thing, ladies, is that we will have lots of stuff. Actually, I've already got some spring stuff in, so we will. I'm just going to wait a short little bit of time before I put it on, get some more of the accessories and stuff on, and we'll start then posting on our spring stuff. So we will, as I say, we'll have the spring stuff coming on now very, very shortly. So don't forget us for your spring things. There's lots of new things. Some of the stuff is really, really nice, and there's plenty of choice out there, ladies. And we know we're in the new year where most of us are a little bit chunkier, haven't manged our way through Christmas. But sure, look, it's the new year. We can all get out, we can all get exercising, and we can all try and do the best with what we've got, because it's all we have, I suppose, really. Just to anybody who's had, who for Christmas brings up really bad memories, or any of that, just the only thing I can think of is saying is, hopefully, ladies, better days to come. And I know that Christmas can be particularly hard time for some people, and I'm thinking of people in my family where Christmas brings some very sad memories. And again, I just say the same thing, better days to come. So I just want to say thanks a million to everybody. It's over and out. I hope you all have a lovely, happy and safe new year, and we'll be back annoying you, asking you to like, asking you to share. Ladies, I know I haven't mentioned the person who won. That was the 12th day. There was a lady who won the 11th day. She's a blonde lady. I can see her picture from Facebook. I didn't send yours out. Frank might do that one actually tomorrow. I have to go to work tomorrow, so Frank might do that. And then tonight's one I'll do later on when I finish this, ladies. I'll just post it up. Sorry, I didn't get a chance. It's always like that. You think you'll get a chance, and then other things come in the way just before we do it. So just to say thanks a million, ladies. Happy New Year from Orla and Frank, and I hope it's a peaceful and a good one for everyone. Thanks a million. Take care, and bye.
Bye.
Bye.